Alright, let's move on to project management side of this application. First of all, there is a very smart feature here. So every project and basically every task can have a budget. actiTIME allows you to differentiate between billing budget, so the budget that you will bill your customers. The cost budget is your spending on freelancers and contractors, and time budget, the amount of time you may want to control that people spend on specific tasks. So for example, we'll set billing budget lifetime to 80,000. That's what we will receive from our customers, and we'll set the cost budget. This is what we want to spend on this project to deliver what customers want. And obviously the difference between these numbers is our profit margin. Okay, stick with me because it will get very fancy here when we add tasks, and we can control these budgets separately. Now let me quickly show you the powerful ideas behind this time tracking application. If we go to users, here we can set up our costs for the work rates. The application will use these rates to calculate against the cost budget. Then if we go to list management for our organization, we can specify types of work. For example, for dev front-end work or back-end work, we have very specific billing rates to the customers, in this case $50 and $60 per hour. Okay, are you still with me? So if we get back to the tasks, we can set the type of work here. For example, design of UI, let's say it's front-end, and API will be back-end. Now let's assume I worked some hours on back-end. And I'll go select API, apply. Now if we go back and look at our project's budget, we'll see that costs and billing budget are calculated based on different rates. So you see the point? Now you can automatically pay your team members whatever they earned during a period of time, and at the same time, using the same data, you can charge on a different rate your customers for this work.